Welcome back to Investing with Zeke. So, yeah, I started a new position. I said it on my last video and I'm sticking to it. And I'm gonna let you guys know what it is. I started buying it on Monday when the market opened. I just really wanted to get into the MJ space. So I looked around at other companies. I looked at all of the companies I could possibly think of, including your Planet 13s. And the best company I could come up with was Tilray. Little did I really know. Well, I did actually know. Earnings was coming out on Wednesday, and I was going to really play it as a swing play. But something happened. I was listening to the earnings call, and I really like Irwin Simon. He was out there and he was really hitting all home runs. So as far as earnings, they beat. They also became profitable. They beat on revenue by 20%, net income by 70%, net profit 75%, and operating income up 74%. Down in cash, losing a little bit of cash, but that's okay. Like I said, we're at least making money in this restrained, kind of restrictive time for the MJ space. So while people like Jeremy are buying Planet 13, which is an ADR as well, I believe, or it's I think it's an ADR. I don't know. I'm not even going to look it up because I don't care. I did look into it, but it's when it gets legalized, Walmart is going to run this industry. It isn't going to be places like Planet 13 or any of these weird ass smoke shops. Just like, well, I mean, I guess in the tobacco world, but not really, because in the alcohol world, you don't go to these, smoke shops to grab yourself a case of beer. You usually just get it at Walmart. So I don't think that these standalone shops are going to be what really drives the MJ space. I do believe it'll be big retail. Now, where is big retail going to get their cannabis? I believe it'll be from a company like Tilray. Tilray is top 5 to 10 in every category in the industry, from beverages to vapes to pre-rolls, everything you can imagine. Tilray is running. And yes, it's a Canada company, but I think that they're just set up to deliver over here if we need it. When it comes legal to import it from Canada, I don't think will cost much. And I think a lot of companies or big retail box will go through Canada to get it. Because, we're in the United States, we grow corn and beans. Like, we're kind of already set in our ways where, the second this becomes active, they're going to want it immediately. They're going to have to hit up Tilray. Now, Irwin Simon, he's part of 3 companies. He's part of the high-end Castle Group. Now they came out at about $8. Now they're sitting at about $12. They are in the market. If you want to look up the ticker, that's HAIN. And the high it got was $63. I think Irwin Simon is more of an investor. He does speak, he is the CEO, so he does talk. He was the head of sales, though, over at Haagen-Dazs, and that was early, when Haagen-Dazs just kind of started. So, he has quite the track record of at least being part of big companies, and he was strong. I mean, the second this all legalizes, with restrictions even lightening up in the medical field, which Tilray is head and shoulders above everybody in the medical field as well, with their purchase of Hexo and Redken, which were like number 2 and 3 in the industry, and Tilray just swallowed them whole. The fair value of this company is $6. Right now, I was able to get it at at 180, and I'm going to continue to buy under $2 if we even get there. I don't know if we will, guys. And if we do, I will gladly. I would love to own 5 to 10,000 shares of this stock. The ticker is TLRY, Tilray Company. If anybody's gonna come out at the end of this dark tunnel for the MJ space, I see it as Tilray. They're just the ones that are sticking out. And if you can get in at the bottom, the returns on this would be just so juicy. Like, I wish I had an Apple. Like, I really do. I should run up and get an Apple. You know what? I'm not going to go up and get an Apple. That's how succulent this kind of deal would be. If this legalizes within the next 1 to 2 years, which, I'm really kind of swinging it even for who gets reelected or who gets elected, not reelect. Whoever gets elected, this could be huge for the MJ space. So it's really just my diamond in the rough, and having 5 to 10,000 shares of this in the back pocket, this could potentially be my biggest runner, and at an insanely cheap price. I mean, we're paying about $2 billion for this company. When it's legalized, this could be a $300 to $500 billion market cap. I can't even explain to you on how many X that is from here. Now, could it go to $1 and then I have to buy more? And then at that point in a couple of years, are your fingers kind of you starting to get shaky and sweaty because Tilray could go under if this doesn't get approved? Not really, because Irwin came out and he said we're going to be profitable now with the restrictions that there is now, and they're going to loosen up the restrictions in the medical field anyway, and they're making a killing over there. I would like to say this is an insane gamble, but with what I'm seeing with the management team it has, I haven't seen any shakiness or any kind of bullshit out of them. I really like this company, and I'm going to be adding heavy. I'm still also buying Under Armour. I do got to say Nike has stepped up. I go shopping quite a bit, and I went into Nike. They're starting to do better things in the Nike stores. I'm recognizing it. I'm seeing it. But you still are going to need a number 2. I don't see really anything. Puma's dying. Columbia is dying. There's really just Nike and Under Armour. That's why I'm a big fan of Under Armour. And in the MJ space, I don't even see a number 2, guys. I mean, most of these people blow their money on hot Cheetos and bullshit. Like, it's so stupid. Like, I tried with these companies, and they promise high hopes, and they never deliver. Tilray has been delivering. Finally profitable. The only one. It's the only one out there. So you know what, guys? I'm running with Tilray. It is what it is. I'll be buying anything under 2. And honestly, if we have another earnings like we just had, I could buy this up to $3. But yeah, anyway, like and subscribe. It helps the channel. Thanks for watching, and I'll catch you on the next one.